I'm a bit perturbed. I know you, a few days ago, we all had the news and so what happened. But let me tell you something. It's not like everybody's happy for this news. The U.S. Supreme Court overturned the historic Roe versus Wade ruling, meaning abortion is no longer considered a constitutional right in the United States of America. And that is such beautiful news. Don't roll your eyes at the radio. This is the truth. It is amazing news when you consider what abortion is, when you define it down to the nitty-gritty and find out that millions and millions and millions of children have lost their lives at the behest of this demonic influence. There it is. It's right there. Now, you know, Pal Radio is not to mince words. This is who we be. If you do know the story of the 1973 Roe versus Wade law, it meant that individual states, could no longer ban abortion. It was legal for every woman across the country. Now that that ruling was overturned, it's believed around half of the U.S. states will ban the procedure. But let me tell you what caught my attention. Makanisa. Hey! So, part of them are happy. There was jubilation in some churches. Some of them got angry because the health and the state, the health and the state of the unborn will now be at higher risk. And these are churches. So I was a bit concerned. I was like, I'm not understanding what this is. In fact, the radical left was calling for a night of rage. You know, pregnancy centers were already being vandalized and attacked. And the U.S. Supreme Court justices were being targeted. There was a bit of intimidation and threats right, left, and center. But some churches were very unhappy about the ruling. And they came up and said, that overturning of that Roe versus Wade is going to put a lot of women in a lot of trouble. And I sat there going like, hold up, wait, what is the problem? Some churches actually said, we have forgotten that the choice is the woman and her body. But I think many times we tend to forget there's a baby growing in that body, and now that baby owns that body. Truth be told, why would churches react so differently? Some were happy, others were upset. Some are like, let's choose life. Let's choose life. Others like, yeah, let's choose life. But we need to remember that there's going to come a time when there'll be a struggle. We need to cut this down or nip it in the bud. Well, be that as it may, that Roe versus Wade, overturning, that verdict, I gotta tell you, that has to do with the hand of the Lord. Now, if you cannot see the hand of the Lord on this one, then explain how that happened. Explain. It was a momentous day for the American people, and most notably for future generations when you think about it. But if the hand of the Lord was not in the matter, whose else's hand was there? That's bad English, but work with me. It can only be God. It was a 4-5 point lead. Would you believe it? A 4-5. So now what's needed is solid assistance, of course, to mothers, to couples, to the unborn. But you got to ask yourself, now where is the church going to step in? Points to ponder, Much points to ponder. But when you think about it, just keep praying. Keep praying for America. Keep praying for the church in America. They need a lot of help and a lot of prayers in that direction. Just focus on that. Focus now. I pray they're going to focus on the unborn. Focus on the generations that are going to show up. Those are the ones that are going to break the devil's back. You know what I mean? Good stuff.
We are all about the 3 E's.
Evangelize, empower, entertain.